everybody, Jill here. Welcome to my channel. So glad you decided to stop on by. We are going to be doing a wig chat today on two Noriko wigs, the very popular Reese and a newer-ish one called Kate. They're both in Chocolate Frost Star because I found out that I loved that color when I ordered it in Reese, and I decided I needed something else in that same color. So I went ahead and pushed the button on Kate here. So we're going to take a look at both of them. I wanted to just do these just right out of the box. Now I have worn Reese a few times actually, so that isn't going to be like brand new to me. However, Kate I have not done anything with. I haven't put her on my head yet or anything. Now the thing with Reese is, if you're familiar with Noriko really loves permatease. I really don't recommend a Noriko wig for your very first wig, especially if you have very fine thin hair and your eyes are just used to that and you've lived with that for years. I think it'll just be too much. I mean, anytime any brand new wig for the first time gets on your head, even if it's 100% hand tied and the density is really natural, you're gonna just feel so wiggy. It's just one of those things all new wig wearers have to go through for the most part. I mean, there's always exceptions to anything, but I want to say for the most part that is the experience. So if you were to put on a Noriko wig, I think you would be blown out of the water and would never try another wig again. However, with that said, many people have, you know, probably tried a Noriko wig for the first time and they loved it. So I'm just going to put that out there as my own little kind of advice / opinion. But the reason why I don't have anything on my head right now is because, again, I wanted to talk to you about Reese. So because Reese is a lot of permatease, I haven't felt comfortable just going out of the house with styling it in some way without a headband or without clips or something just to kind of tame it a little bit. Unfortunately for me, I have to wear wig grips underneath my Noriko wigs because, let me show you, this is Reese right here in Chocolate Frost Star, and I'm gonna show you more of the color here in a sec, but I want to show you the cap. So this is a very basic cap. There are no frills in this cap at all, and the price reflects that. So most of Noriko wigs are very affordable, and if your head can fit in a Noriko wig, because even though in the description it may say average, in a Noriko wig that is more of a true average petite. So if your head circumference measures out to be a average large, I think these are going to be very uncomfortable for you. They are on the borderline of being a little uncomfortable for me, and my circumference is 21¼ inch, but one thing that you may want to take into consideration is measuring your head with your wig grip on, you know, and you'll have a little bit of bulk back here, so it all has to kind of coincide with whatever that final number is, because that's, I think, what makes them a bit very firm on me, is because I have to remember I have a wig grip on. Which brings me to finish my thought, is I usually use It Stays in the front of my hair area, and that's how I secure my wig in the front. And if I wear a little ponytail, I'll tuck it under the ponytail in the back, or I'll put wig tape back there if it's a style that really just needs to really look good, like a very tight short style like Ignite. I do like using wig tape for that, and I don't want any little bumps in back here with Ignite or haircuts like that. But what I had found is that the It Stays does not secure to this kind of material. This is that lacing material that you find with these closed caps in the basic cap construction. I found that the It Stays just does not adhere to this. It didn't work, and it's a bummer. So I have to wear a wig grip. And this these types of brands that look more like this are not as bulky as some of the other ones. They're a little thinner. I find they work just fine, but I need to, you know, I can't add extra bulk because for one, it's uncomfortable, but two, it really makes a Noriko wig a little too tight. So I just wanted to let you know that. If you think you're gonna love wearing wig grips with all of your wigs and you haven't bought one yet, I would suggest putting one on and measuring your circumference with your wig grip on, because it does bring me up to like a 21.5 rather than like a 21.25, which can make a big difference. So let's take a look at Reese. So I'm not going to show you both of the caps. They are exactly the same. This is your typical Noriko basic cap. So we have a closed cap on the top here, lots and lots of permatease, which means this is going to be a very warm cap, very warm wig experience for you. I wouldn't be able to wear a Noriko wig in the summer. I run hot anyway, and I tend to decide to wear toppers instead of wigs the last 2 summers, you know, because I do run warm. I really do. So I can wear a Noriko wig like this in the winter, and you know, a little chilly. I even keep my house a little chilly. Drives my husband crazy, just because I do run warm. But so yeah, you know, I'm perfect when other people, if we're doing some sort of something outside and it's very chilly, other people are freezing or they have their winter hats on. I have my winter hat on too. It's my Noriko wig and it keeps me warm. So that's a positive. So we have the closed cap, all machine wefted throughout. I hope you can see this because it's black and my background is black as well. And so the ear tabs are also made out of that same material. I do find these itchy, and I'll talk about that a little later. I prefer, you know, to have some felt, velvet, moleskin, what have you, covering this area right in here. There are metal stays in the very bottom here. They're a little weak, but I don't find that an issue just because this fits me so snugly that it isn't an issue. And then the nape area is, you know, an extended nape per se. However, it again is made out of that same kind of lacy material. And then if you do find yourself needing to adjust these, they are not the Velcro kind. They're more like the bra strap kind where you have to pull them. And I will say that I can feel this little thing back there, and sometimes it can, again, kind of be a little irritating to me. Now, in case you aren't aware, I am an HSP, highly sensitive person. I have been my whole life. And so little things will bother me, whereas with you, because there are plenty of people who wear Noriko wigs with no issues. So I don't want to scare you off. You need to just try it yourself. That's the whole thing, you know, you've got to be on your own journey and experience your own experiences so you can figure out what it is you can deal with. However, you know, I find that there are certain features that make my wig wearing experience a nicer and more comfortable. And whereas a Noriko wig, when I have it on, I love it, but it's one of those that as soon as I get home, it's coming off. Whereas my other wigs, you know, I may decide to take it off. I usually, if I'm not going anywhere or whatever, I'll take them off because I don't like making dinner for the most part in my wigs, and they come off and stay off. But with a Noriko wig, they come off as soon as I get home. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. So let's get this one on. This is Reese. Again, chocolate frost R is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And as you can see, it gets darker, not amount, you know, no highlights back here, but you have this gorgeous, rich, almost mahogany chocolate brown. It is a warmer brown, but not super warm, you know, but it is, I think it is definitely more of a warmer, rich brown, really pretty. So I like that. I love that look. These are so cute, both of these. The Kate to me is kind of it is a little different, but it's a little shorter version back here. So we'll look at that in a minute. So now I'm not going to necessarily shake this one up too much, but I'm going to go ahead and get it on. Get it over my ponytail. I'm going to try to set it more on my wig grip back here than tucking it under. Okay, and now, because this is not a lace front, you're going to see permatease. I'm going to see if you can see this. You can see the permatease right up to your hairline. Okay, so there's permatease. This is all permatease right next to that perimeter of that front hairline. So it can be a little itchy, I must say. You can kind of feel that permatease back there. So, really cute. I love this bit here. It just makes me feel secure and happy to have this right in here. I do want to talk a little bit about the Noriko fibers because they are truly lovely. They're amazing. They're hardy. They don't tangle much at all. I've had a Jackson wig. I had a Seville wig. Is that what it was called? The kind of medium length, longer wigs. No tangle issues. They wear beautifully. They're super nice fibers. I just wish I could tolerate their caps a little more, and that's my issue. So here is Reese, so dang cute. Now what I do is I do like to pull out a little bit of my own hair here on the sides. If you don't have any hair to pull out, no problem, that's okay. And then I like to take my fill-in powder here. This is called fill-in powder, and I get it from Ulta. Very reasonable. I want to say it's like $7-something or something like that. This is dark brown, comes in a variety of shades. You get to, you know, it comes with a stipple brush like this. So I pull out my hair there, and this is a great color for this particular color. And then I just like to fluff out my very baby fine hair, but I have hair that kind of grows out to here actually. So I like to take my fill-in powder and go over that. And I even like to take it up in this area when I don't have a lace front, and then take my finger and really mute and shade out that very front line. You can do this on bald skin. If you have no hair, you can still create a little bit of a shadow. And it's an illusion, and it's a powerful one. You can try it, see if it's worth it to you, see if you like it, and just kind of decide if it's something that you want to do next time you put your wig on. So I have quite a bit of gray here, so I'm just going to use this, and you know, this is meant to cover gray. It's waterproof. And it's just kind of a root fill-in powder for those times when you need to color your hair, but you're not due to yet, or you just don't feel like doing it yet. That's what this is. And then again, I like to take my finger and just kind of dole it out. Okay, so we have that all ready to go. And let me readjust things. So I absolutely adore this color. I surprised myself. I, as you know, like my blondes, and I like my really light blondes too. So this is just one of those surprising, happy surprises. You know, I don't experiment very often with color. You know, these wigs are not inexpensive, and returning them, you know, usually is never, you're never going to get all of your money back. So it's a gamble, it really is. And you know, you can order the rings, the color rings and the different brands, but let me tell you, they're not very helpful. Not the ones that I've received. They don't give you enough hair to really see much of anything. So you know, I'll put this on, and then I'll be like, okay, all right, you know, and I'll try not to get it going too fluffy because this thing can get big, you guys. This is all permatease in here. So, you know, you can literally create a palm tree with this. And, you know, you might actually look really great in it. I am not a petite gal, so I can get away with kind of big hair. I'm not afraid of permatease, but this one, because actually of the way it's cut, it just does some weird things on me. So I just have to be really careful with this one. And so I'll be fixing it, you know, and everything. And I do love the back, and I actually love this entire wig, you guys. It makes me put up with the little things about the cap, you know, long enough for me to wear it, because I do love it. I think it's really cute. Really, really cute. Now, this little bulky place right here is where my ponytail is. Yeah, I love the length. Love this. And it really does kind of cut really nicely. The fiber's super soft. So I do struggle though with wearing it out without putting something in it. I mean, to be honest, this type of style and the layers and the extra body, because I do love that back there, is just so conducive to putting things in. So, you know, you get yourself a really cute headband. This one I got at Target 2 summers ago, or was it last summer? It may have been last summer. It's just a fairly inexpensive one, and you know, it just fits right in there, and so cute. This I feel like, you know, this is a perfect wig for wearing really cute little accessories like this. And then, you know, if you have a square band headband, those are a little wider, super cute. So this is how I tend to wear this. You know, I usually always put hairspray in all my wigs before I head out the door, if for no other reason but to tame those flyaways a little bit, keep it out of my face. And so I do look for hairspray for synthetic fibers that behaves as close as I can to regular hairspray. So I haven't tried this one yet. This is by Hair You Wear. I was running out of what I've been currently using, which is by Beauty Mark. And I told you guys, next time I order, I'm gonna order a different brand, so you know, I can try it out and we can see if I like it even better, or if I need to go back to what I was using. So I have not tried this yet. It says it's medium hold, so I don't know. But it's called Shape by Hair You Wear. So let's try this. I'm gonna shake it up and actually spritz it, get that spritzer going. It's brand new. Ooh, okay. Okay, so let's just try it. See what we think. Smells nice. Smells nice. I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot with it right now, but I think it's gonna be okay so far. Yeah, it's got a little bit of hold, I can tell. So anyway, guys, this is how I've been wearing my Reese. And it's cute. I really like it. Love the color. I loved it so much, is the reason why I had to order another style in the same line. You know, kind of start reaching for hair bobby pins, clips, stuff like that, just to kind of help me with that situation. So we have a little clip here. So maybe, you know, I can kind of clip it here and tuck. That's been missing for a little while. And then I can do that over here, maybe, and tuck that. And that'll kind of keep it from I could even tuck all of this. I think I'd like that better. So, you know, we can do something like this. That's kind of cute. And I do like the fact that the messier the better, I think, with permatease wigs. That's why I love messing with Ignite so much, because I think it looks best when it's just messy. A little here, a little there, a little hem, a little haw, if you will. I just think they just look better. Let's go ahead and get on Kate. I'm not going to show you the cap, exactly the same. It's exactly the same as Reese. Let's get her on. Get it over my ponytail and the tabs where they need to be. Okay, so this is right out of the box. I have not messed with this one or have not put anything in it, but this is just right out of the box. I think she looks super cute. Darn it, Noriko. And I only say that because I just wish I could wear them longer through the day and feel a little more comfortable in them. I will have to see how I can problem solve that. Maybe I can line the perimeter with, you know, like a felt or velvet or something, and just line the perimeter with that. I don't know, that probably wouldn't wash very well. Anyway, so let's just, before you know, I mean, really, there's not a whole lot to do here, is there? But let me do a spin. This is Kate in Chocolate Frost R. This is the right side. Again, really cute and flippy. Okay, so again, right along the perimeter, just right away, all kind of right in here is where I feel the itching, unfortunately. Everywhere else is fine. It's just kind of like right in here. I don't know what to do about that. Again, though, we have all of the permatease all throughout. You can see the permatease all here, right along the hairline, all through here. One thing I do like is the longer length in here. I do like that because I think it looks cute, kind of going a little bit less body and then have it cute and flippy and have a little more body through here. That's actually really cute. Also, be careful that you don't seek out a super straight part, because again, remember, you're not going to see any scalp-like appearance down there, so let's make that part a little bit messy. You are going to hear little sounds, and that's my Japanese chin, Loki, down there. This is adorable. Let's go ahead and use a little bit of the hairspray just to kind of settle down some of the little flyaways down there. You know I'm going to want to try to tuck this. That's Loki you're hearing. He found some tissue paper. It fits very close to the side of my head because, you know, it's smaller cap in every direction, but it's not uncomfortable. It's just, it's there. So I am a tucker. I am going to want to tuck this. This is just so cute right through here. Really cute. What are you eating? Super cute flippiness, quite a bit shorter all through here, and then it slowly gets a little longer, longer, longer. This is adorable. Really, really, really cute. And yet, you know, you've got good length back here in the nape. You can really play with this, make it look kind of piecey. If you did have, I do have contour cream. It's just not, I don't have it here for some reason. But this is cute. And it just, really a little hairspray to get the little to calm down is really all you need to do on this. And I love this longer length, make it look very asymmetrical. But man, I am itching under here. You know, even though I don't have any hair pulled out, it's still a good illusion. But if you're more comfortable with having just a little bit pulled out right along here, totally can do that, even a little more if you wanted. But yeah, so cute. I think this is really cute. I do like it. So I'm going to keep you updated on this. You know, I hope that they're not so irritating to me that I end up just not reaching for them and not wanting to wear them. I did wear Reese to an evening event at my son's climbing gym. They were having this really awesome event for fundraising for muscular dystrophy, and spent the entire half of the day into the evening with Reese, and I was ready to take Reese off by the time I got home, I have to say. But you know, I do grab that one because I love the style on that. So all right, I'm going to wrap this up finally. Thank you for tuning in. We took a look today at 2 Noriko Wigs, Reese and Kate in Chocolate Frost Star. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.